course, Alden, you are the head of SAIIA's Global Powers in Africa program, and you guys are doing extensive work on China's engagement in Africa. Tell us a little bit about Xi Jinping, China's new president.
Well, he was elected by the 18th Party Congress. He has long-standing family links to the first generation of leaders, though he's very much an individual in his own right. He's, for instance, unlike previous leaders, he'd lived as an exchange student in the United States and speaks English, therefore. He also is, in some ways, because of this international exposure, is the right leader for the China of today. International, forthright, and capable of articulating a new Chinese agenda.
One of Xi Jinping's first state visits is to South Africa. What is the significance of this?
Well, it's significant in two ways. One, he's coming here for the BRICS summit, and it's an endorsement of and support for the BRICS process here in South Africa. It also is a demonstration of Chinese support for the BRICS Development Bank and through that Africa. Secondly, it's significant in its own right for Chinese-South Africa relations. There is a long-standing, what they call a comprehensive strategic partnership between China and South Africa, and it's an opportunity to discuss and deepen those ties.
At last year's Forum for China-Africa Cooperation, or FOCAC, President Jacob Zuma pointed out that China and Africa's relationship is largely based on the extraction of raw minerals in exchange for investment and infrastructure development. And he was saying this is an unsustainable relationship. How do you see this relationship developing?
Well, President Zuma was very much on target. It's a position that many share, including the Chinese. They recognize that a sustainable partnership has to go beyond just the exchange of raw materials for finished goods. And part of the program, the FOCAC program, and the bilateral relationship is aimed towards reaching out to other forms of industrialization to, for instance, develop beneficiation of secondary industry around in-country, locally, rather than extract and send it abroad, to bring assembly plants in, Chinese automobiles, for instance, and create employment opportunities for Africans. So there is a great consciousness of the fact that it needs to be put on a more sustainable basis to create a long-term partnership.